Hello and welcome to our latest breaking news. Mamelodi Sundowns defender Thato Sibiya is closing in on a move to French Ligue 1 side Lille for the 2026-27 French Ligue 1 season. Sibiya, who's just 20 years old, emerged as one of the brightest stars in South African football and was part of the Under-20 African Cup of Nations winning squad in 2025 and went on to star in the Under-20 FIFA World Cup in Chile, where he played a starring role. His immense ability saw him promoted to the first team, where he featured a handful of times, while still featuring prominently in the DStv Disky Challenge team. He was also part of the first team that went to pre-season in Austria, and he has now set to move to France, with the French club keen on taking the 20-year-old defender on loan with an option to buy. The deal is not yet finalized, with a few formalities still needed to be completed before Sibiya could make a switch to France. However, negotiations have progressed significantly, with both clubs working towards an agreement. Lille have been monitoring Sibiya's progress and have stepped up their interest in the youngster. This potential move comes after Sibiya struggled to secure regular playing time at LOSC despite making his first team breakthrough during the 2025-26 campaign, and he is yet to feature for Mamelodi Sundowns this season. But we saw that Miguel Cardoso showed faith in the youngster by handing him a start in both CAF Champions League matches against Al Hilal of Sudan, and regular game time is not guaranteed for him this season, with Modiba remaining the preferred option at left back, and Divine Lunga looks to be a second option, and Fawaz Basedin and Aseko Tiwani providing further competition for the left back positions. And with limited opportunities at Sundowns, a move to Europe could provide Sibiya with valuable exposure and a clearer pathway to first team football in Europe. Lille's interest is particularly intriguing given the French club's track record with developing young players. The club also has a South African connection through Sundown striker Lebo Mothiba, who came through Lille's youth structures after joining their academy as a teenager. Mothiba progressed through their ranks before making his senior debut for Lille and later represented French clubs including Valenciennes and Strasbourg. Mamelodi Sundowns have already sanctioned the departure of a young player with international pedigree after agreeing a deal for Thapelo Maseko's move to Copenhagen following an impressive World Cup campaign with Bafana Bafana. And Sibiya could become the next youngster to leave LOSC for Europe. Now, let me hear your thoughts. What do you think of this move should it happen for Thato Sibiya to move to Europe? Are you happy and impressed with this move? Let me hear your thoughts down below in the comment section. That's the end of the news for now. See you next time.